We're taking you now straight to Ibadan, the Oyo State capital, where my colleague Aigboje Ihoria is on standby, where he's following up the activities of the proposed PDP National Convention. We hear governors have stormed that state, and INEC, we hear, is on the verge of working out or boycotting that convention. I mean, a lot has happened in the last few days. It's been court orders left, right, back, and counter court orders. What is the situation in Ibadan right now as relates to the PDP convention? Is it going on, or is the party now being restricted by the court orders? What exactly is going on?
Yes, of course, Dr. Sonny Duke. We are right here live in the stadium, which is proposed for the convention. And like you can see behind me, that is the stage behind me where the speakers are going to be standing to present their speeches. And the stadium right now is very busy with activities of this convention, despite the court order we saw yesterday coming from Abuja.
Yeah, have you been able to speak to any of the officials? I mean, we know that for a convention of this magnitude, INEC is supposed to be there, but we are following some stories that INEC may likely boycott this convention.
Yes, of course. You know, the court order came with instructing the Independent National Electoral Commission to actually not participate in the process. But what we are seeing right there shows that the convention is going to hold and is taking place, because delegates are beginning to arrive this venue where the convention is going to be taking place. We are beginning to see some of the candidates coming in, and supporters have been around since morning trying to put one or two performances together just to entertain the crowd that is here right now. And just that we've not seen any of the governors around. Not to forget that the former governor of Taraba State, who went to court challenging this convention, yesterday we got informed that the governor of Oyo State, Seyi Makinde, doctor, was talking to him to see if he can be part of this convention. We are aware that so many dignitaries are already on ground, but they've not arrived the stadium for this convention. But nevertheless, what we are seeing here shows that the convention is going on.
Okay, we hear that Seyi Makinde, the governor of Oyo State, is one of the leading candidates for this convention. Can you talk to me about some of the contestants that are vying for various positions, particularly at the highest level?
Yeah, of course. Most of the candidates that are vying for various positions here, we're also seeing the governor of Bauchi State taking the lead in terms of participation with supporters all around. We are seeing the governor of Oyo State also putting efforts in place to ensure that everything is done and the party gets it right from this venue. But what we are seeing here today is a reflection of the position at which the PDP finds itself today, especially with the court orders given left, right, and center. Possibly that is what has affected the convergence of leaders and political bigwigs that we have not seen just now, right here in this stadium.
All right, Ihoria, thank you so much for your time and for the update on the PDP convention. So from what you have on the ground, the party has made up its mind to go ahead with the convention in spite of the court order and the possibility of INEC boycotting this convention. Wouldn't that mean that it's perhaps an exercise in futility, especially if we don't have to go through the route of litigations and all of that ultimately?
Of course, the party has been facing several litigations not too long a time now, and possibly they have a way of resolving their issues maybe after the convention, we don't know. But what we are seeing right here shows that the party is prepared to go ahead, either or not the Independent National Electoral Commission is going to be part of it, because we are seeing behind me ballot boxes. We're already seeing behind me also voting booths. And the people are prepared. We already have a stand for the committee who is organizing this process. So for sure, the process is going to go on. But the outcome of the process, what it's going to become for the party, we don't know yet, but we'll keep our fingers crossed to see how all of these crises within the party will be resolved. Whether these matters will be withdrawn from court and they go back home on the drawing board to settle their issues and resolve it and face the challenges ahead of them in 2027, we don't know yet. But let's take it one step at a time and see what happens here today, and after which we'll follow up to know what is going to become of the party.
Very well then, Ikhoria. Thank you so much for your time. We hope to have more updates from you much later in our news package. Thank you so much.